Hey YouTube! Alright, so I'm trying to get my little cubbyhole phone thingy right so I can make this video real quick. Alright, so this video is going to be to respond back to 2 subscribers that had some questions. Now, before we get started or whatever, stop what you're doing and subscribe to some more of my videos, and don't forget to press that little ding bell thingy, because every time I post that means you're gonna see me or whatever. So go ahead and press that little bell, okay? But one of the questions, I think her name is Shamara, I think I'm saying it right, Shamara. She asked me, she said, do you know any jobs that will hire me as a local driver and I won't have to touch freight? And if I do, name a few. Alright, so what I can say today is go through a staffing company. A staffing company means temporary service job providers. And the reason why I say that, oh, I got hot. The reason why I say that is because like the job I went through, I got hired straight on through the company, but they do have a staffing agency, and it depends on where you live. That's the name, that's where you can find your staffing agencies. So I live in Charlotte, Concord, Kannapolis area, so mine might be different from yours. The name that we have here, for example, is Decision Path, Staff Master, Truck Staffing. All those people can find jobs for you that's looking for CDL drivers. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that you're not going to touch no freight. Why? Because when you delivering local products, that means you being home every day. So that's going to consist of you distributing every product that's on that truck. The hell? Oh, every product that's on that truck. So it just depends. Now, I do work for EI, and I am a truck driver for EI. I'm local every day, and I don't have to touch freight if I don't want to. If I do, some days I might come in here and be like, I'm gonna unload my whole truck by pallet jack because I need to be busy or I want to have something to do. And then some days I'd be like, I'm not doing that shit because I'm a truck driver. That's not my job. So it just depends, and it just also depends on the company. It just all depends on the company. Now, it just depends. So I hope that answered your question. So wherever you at, find staffing agencies, and they'll be able to direct you to jobs that will hire you local, or you just go on Indeed and apply local driver, no touch freight. That's about all I can say to do. That's what I did. Okay. Another thing is, there's nothing wrong with touching freight here and there, because it's keeping you busy and it's keeping your weight down too, because when you're driving a truck all day, honey, you're going to put on some pounds if you eat now. So that's all I can say on that one. So I hope that answered your question. Now, the next question I had was, how do you get your hazmat license, and could I have my hazmat with a Class B? That came from a guy by the last name Jaloma. I think it's his name. I don't want to say it wrong. Somebody ain't gonna tell me. Okay, but yes, you can have your hazmat with a Class B. Let me tell you why. Because with a Class B, you're driving, the only thing it is, you learning how to do the air brakes and stuff like that. But you can still drive a refrigerated box truck, a regular box truck, and you can haul blood, you can haul needles, you can haul hazardous material from the doctor's office to the hospital, from the hospital to the place where they destroy the product at. And I can't say I had a job that called me when I first got my CDLs, and they offered me $16 an hour Monday through Friday from 8 to 4, and the only thing they wanted was my hazmat license, my hazmat endorsement in my Class B, because I was going to be driving a box truck, a refrigerated box truck with blood from dialysis to the hospital and vice versa. So it is jobs out there that will hire you for that. The only thing your hazmat endorsement mean is you can carry hazardous material. You can have it on your B and you can have it on your A, but as long as you get it. And the only thing I did to get it was I studied my DMV Genie. And when you download your DMV Genie app, you're going to put in where you live at, what state you live in, and it's going to pull up all the tests for that state for your hazardous material. Once you take the test, keep taking it. Keep taking it. Keep taking it. Remember all the questions. Remember all the answers. Once you keep passing it, go to the DMV and try to test it out. Okay? But before you go to test it out, you must have your fingerprints done, your background check done, and it was something else I had to pay. It was $200 and something. It was a lot. It ended up being like $200 something altogether. But once you get your fingerprint and all that stuff done, you'll be good to go take your test and pass it. Another thing is the places where you go get your DOT drug test at, those places more than likely do the fingerprints too for hazardous material. So always remember that. Let me repeat that. The places where you can go get your DOT drug test at is also the same places you can go. Oh, I just got a new subscriber, Monica. Let me find the name. Crap, I just got a new subscriber, Monica 62888. Alright. Hold on. Let me clear that out. So, thank you for subscribing. So, that right there should get you started. DMB Genie. Remember the questions answered. Just do that. And I hope that answered your question. And don't forget, you don't have to have your Class A to make good money. You can also have your Class B. I had my Class B for 5 years before I got my A. And I drove for the soccer team at the school. I sub-drived at the high school bus because I had my PNS endorsement on there. I could have drove the charter bus if I wanted to because I had my PNS endorsement. So don't be afraid to get that endorsement. Put everything you can on your license that you can afford. Get it. It's not going to hurt. What is that hurting you? It's more knowledge and more education and more money. So I hope that answer all your questions. I'm sorry I keep saying that. And if you haven't already did so, stop what you're doing and subscribe. One more thing before I let y'all go. So y'all know I got my own authority and I start driving on my own next week. But I'm going to be making a video of every single last thing it took for me to get my own authority, one by one. The reason why I'm going to do that is because people be spending so much money, like, they be spending so much money, like, to pay somebody else to do the endorsements. I mean, not the endorsement, the authority, and they can do that shit they damn self. If you can believe in, if you don't believe in yourself, why you expect for somebody else to believe in you? So I'm gonna post videos just if I can help somebody out, and they can do it themselves and save money. Okay. If not, if you just really just can't do it yourself, you can pay me to do it. I'll take them coins, but I'm here to help. I'm also here to just motivate you to do it yourself. So if you have any more questions, just let me know. Any new subscriber, let me know. Anything y'all need, let me know. I'm an open book. I answer any question. Even if you want to know my damn bra size, I wouldn't know what the hell you want to know my bra size for, but honey, I'm a 42 double D in there. But I'm that type of person that will answer questions that benefit anybody. So I hope that answered everything, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace out. I got to take this load.